Hey guys, this is Abhishek from GadgetStrews.com, and today we are going to do the quick unboxing and quick review of the Samsung Galaxy Tab E, which has been recently launched in Indian market. We have the retail package with us, and this is how this tablet retail package looks like. As you can see, it is quite vibrant in terms of the overall color profile. As far as packaging is concerned, I think we have a black tablet inside. We have the name of the tablet mentioned over there, which is Samsung Galaxy Tab E, and then we have some information over here as well. The MRP of this tablet is 19,900, and you can get it for a lower price as well in the market once you go for a bargain price. Talking about the contents, it should have a tablet inside, a travel adapter, and a data cable. There are no headphones coming inside the package of this tablet, but this one supports voice calling as well. Here we have the seal, which we have already broken, and this side we have actually broken the seal, and here we have the IMEI information and other details. Over here we have the specification, which includes WXGA LCD display, and again the resolution is not too high on this particular tablet, but it looks good. And we have a 1.3 GHz quad-core processor inside. It has 1.5 GB of RAM, and then we have 5 megapixel of autofocus camera at the back, and we have 2 megapixel fixed focus camera at the front. It supports full high definition video recording and playback as well, and we have a 5000 milliampere hour battery, which should be able to give you around 1 day battery backup on this tablet. And here we have the model number of the tablet, as you can see. So let me just open the package and show you what we have inside. Again, we have opened the tablet and used it a bit before doing this quick review, and this is how the tablet looks like. It definitely looks big when you hold it in hand. As you can see, it is pretty big to hold in one hand. And here we have the back. The back is a texturized back panel, which again cannot be removed. The battery cannot come out, but this looks like a pretty decent quality of plastic which they have put in over there. We have the loudspeaker over there, 5 megapixel rear camera, which is an autofocus camera, can record high definition video. We have the power and sleep key, volume rocker. Both of these are plastic buttons, and they give good amount of feedback. And over here at the bottom we have the primary microphone over there. I'm not sure whether you can see that, but there is a primary microphone over there. And on this side we have the slot for the micro SD card, and we have another slot for the SIM card. This is the single SIM tablet, and over there on the top you have the micro USB port for data syncing and charging, and a 3.5mm audio jack. And on the front we can see that we have the physical home button, touch capacitive buttons, which again in terms of the backlit LED, they do not have any backlit LED, so it might be difficult for you to locate them or see them in dark room, but again you will get used to it. Over here on the top you can see that we have the front camera, which is a 2 megapixel camera. Again, this tablet does support voice calling, but with the help of headphones. When we talk about there is no earpiece over there, so again voice calling is supported, but only with the help of headphones. Talking about the overall interface, the interface seems fluid and responsive. I do not notice any kind of lag in the UI. It is again running smoothly as far as initial usage is concerned, and we will let you know more once we do the full review later on. So let's take a look what we have inside. Apart from the tablet, we have a quick start guide over there, a warranty card as well. So these are the things which you get within the package, and that's about it. Here we have a charger. Let me just take a look over the charger, whether it is the fast charger. So they have supplied a 2 ampere fast charger with this tablet, which is good. This will charge this one much faster, and you have a data cable over there which can be used for data syncing as well as for charging. So these are all the things which you have inside the package. There is nothing else inside the package. Let me just keep the packaging aside for a while, and we will take a closer look over the Samsung Galaxy Tab E. Now here we have the Samsung Galaxy Tab E, which is slightly big tablet to hold in one hand, and one thing which is slightly irregular, that it has a display size of 9.6 inches rather 10.1 inches, which we have seen earlier on the Samsung Galaxy tablet. Talking about the overall weight, this one does not feel very heavy, but not light as well. It is 490 gram in terms of the weight, which is again okay for a tablet of this much of display size. We have 8.5 millimeter thickness, which is pretty good because this tablet is not very thick, and this is definitely a plus. So you can insert a SIM card, but you can only use 3G or 2G on this device. As far as the display resolution is concerned, the display resolution is not very high. It is 800 into 1280 pixels, which give you a pixel density of 157 pixels per inch on this display. And if you take a closer look, you can notice slight amount of pixelation, especially when you load good amount of text on this display. Talking about the display quality, it is a TFT display, so viewing angles are again not too great but decent enough for a device like this. It does not look bad. Again, there is discoloration which is happening when you take a look over this display from extreme angles, but still the display is visible, which is a very good thing. It has got a 1.3 GHz quad core processor, which is again powering this device and making it pretty responsive in terms of day-to-day usage. It has got 1.5 GB of RAM, which is again making this tablet pretty smooth as well. Let's take a look of the software UI, and we will take a look over the settings in this case. And over here we have settings. First of all, we will go to about device, where we have the version of Android. So this is a KitKat tablet. This one does not run on Lollipop, so there is no Lollipop on this device, but it might get Lollipop in future as per the information which we have got. We also have ultra power saving mode as well on this device, which is definitely a good thing. Apart from this, if we take a look over the storage scenario, I can show you the storage scenario as well. Over here we have the storage information, and on the storage front, this has got 8 GB of internal storage, out of which 2.81 GB is reserved by the system. And again, when it comes to the user available memory, you have 4.95 GB available to the user. One thing I would like to highlight about the display, that the display is a TFT display, so it is sensitive but not super sensitive to the finger touch. It does work without any issues, although when it comes to the overall specification, let me just show you what all this device actually has as far as application scenario is concerned. First of all, so we have 1.5 GB of RAM, and let me just show you how much of that is actually available to the user. So we have approximately 872 MB of RAM free out of 1 GB, and again this one is making this device pretty responsive and there is no issue at all. Talking about the overall interface, as you can see, it is running on the TouchWiz UI, which is very nicely optimized for this device. We also have support for tethering as well, so you can create a portable Wi-Fi hotspot on this device, which is definitely a good thing. Apart from this, we do have support for location services as well, so you can use GPS navigation as well on this device, which is definitely a good thing. Under display settings, you can find out that this device does not support automatic brightness, so there is no support for automatic brightness on this device. Now here we have the phone dialer, and as you can see, you can easily dial the number, and you can also make a filler video call in case you would like to do that. Now here we have the camera interface, and as you can see, it has a full screen viewfinder, which is again useful when you would like to take photos. We do have an autofocus camera at the back, which will work once you are at the right distance from the subject. So if you place the subject at the right distance, you can actually tap to focus, and it can take a photo pretty quickly. Let me just take a front camera photo as well. And here we have the photo. So the front camera selfie is looking good in terms of the clarity, which is very nice. And here we have the photo which we have taken from the rear camera, which is also looking nice in terms of the overall colors. In terms of details, it is not that detailed, but overall this photo is looking good. As far as typing experience goes, we have the messaging application over there, and the keyboard is pretty big to type on this device. It has pretty big keys as well. You can type much faster on this device. When it comes to swipe to type, it is not supported by default. You can always install third-party keyboard for this functionality in case you would like to enable it. Whenever you tap on any of the keys, there is no pop-up, so you won't get to know which key you are pressing, which is going to affect slight amount of typing experience, but overall typing experience is pretty good. You can always type in the landscape mode as well. Once you turn on the rotation, you can actually type in landscape mode as well. So you just need to turn on screen rotation, and the keyboard will rotate itself when you try to type in the landscape mode. One of the important aspects of any tablet is going to be the sound quality, the overall volume output from the loudspeaker which it has, and the kind of video playback quality it provides. So we are going to test all that right now with the help of the YouTube application. We are playing a high definition video from our channel, and we will see how good the video playback is and other things as well. Let's start playing this video. And when it comes to the resolution at which the video is getting played, it is 720p, so it can play high definition video without any issues. Let me just take it to full screen and increase the volume. So in terms of the viewing angles are good. You can see the display from extreme angles without any issues. The overall loudness of the sound which comes out from the loudspeaker of this tablet is again loud. The quality of sound, I would say, could have been better, but it is still not bad, and it does not get blocked when you place it on the table, because you have a slight amount of camera bulge over there, which will also make sure that whenever you place this tablet on the table, it does not block the loudspeaker. So this is all we have as far as the quick unboxing and quick review of the Samsung Galaxy Tab E. In case you have any questions, please leave your questions in the comment section below. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Stay tuned for our full review. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.